What's up, Scorpio? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, I know a big thing that people have been complaining about is the sound quality on my channel. All right, so I have this super duper mega mic. So, I hope that you guys hear me better. I hope that I'm able to articulate myself in a way that everyone can understand. But let's get into this, guys. So, I'm a few days late, but I wanted to get these out anyways. So this is going to be a June mid-month reading, June 2018. Okay, so you guys will get your July readings very soon. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you. Now this is going to be a past, present, and future look, and this will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Whatever comes up, comes up. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, you know, try back another month or get a personal reading. All right, so let's see what's going on, Scorp. What is going on with my lovely Scorpios? Okay, so we have a bit of reversals here, but not bad ones. So this is going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. Now, the energy that we have, guys, is a Three of Swords, and it's because of something that didn't go forward or something that you had to just get out of. All right, with the Chariot in the verse, a sense of something that you had no control over at this point, okay? Something that you guys could be, you know, upset about, but you knew it was a decision that you had to make. You knew that you weren't going to have victory with something once you saw the truth in somebody. It's like you felt that this person, and it could have been you maybe, all of these energies could be transferable, so maybe there's someone heartbroken over you. But there's this energy of somebody that was not as invested in a situation as you may have been, or vice versa, okay? So the first card that we have for the past, we have the Eight of Swords. All right, so something that you guys really feel stuck on. It's more of a mental card where we kind of put ourselves through agony because of our thoughts that we have. We feel binded. We feel like we can't move forward from something. But it's something that's really just being forced at this point. With the Hanged Man in the verse, it's like you're trying to come out of a place of limbo, but you know that something is really just being forced here, and it's just bothering you, okay? So with the Two of Cups in the reverse, this could be a fallout within a job, okay? This could be a fallout that you have with somebody, with a friend, a family member. Because it was just out of your control. It's just something that was spiraling down so quickly. You knew you didn't want it. All right, so you make the tough decision that you need to make. And with yourself doing that, by you letting this go, you're avoiding a lot of problems here. And because of that, you have the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles. So what that is telling me is that because you let this go, because you put a halt on this, whether you wanted to or not, there's something much better coming in for you, or that was coming in for you in the past. All right, something that you really had to work on, but something worth celebrating, something that came in unexpectedly. All right, with the Wheel of Fortune, it made you feel like you were on top of the world. Maybe it was an ex that came back into your life. Maybe it was a friend you reconciled with. Maybe you were let go from a job or something and they call you back, wanting you back. why is this Eight of Cups here? We have the Three of Cups. So an ex that comes back in, or someone from the past that comes back in, and this is something worth celebrating. Maybe it's at, you know, a social gathering as well. But with the Death card, this is a new change that comes in. So if you're without something, now you're with it. If you had something, now you could be losing it. Okay, but just a complete 180 in a situation. But my question to you guys is, was it reckless getting back into it, things, or were they a bit reckless around you? Okay, but I really feel like this is a karmic situation that you're dealing with the Justice card, because I feel like you're losing more than you may bargain for, although there is that initial sense of excitement here with what you're able to manifest, because I just feel like there's something that you guys are not over. Now, in the present moment, something that is being let go of. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So something that can be conflicting and honestly very unstable. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so something here that you guys could be upset that you have to move away from, or maybe you guys just, either you were emotionally unstable around this, or maybe you were being a player, somebody else was being a player here, but you know you have to move away from something, although you want to give it the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so that's why these arguments are coming in. All right, and we have the Six of Cups. So definitely someone from the past that you're dealing with. With the Six of Cups, it could also be something that involves children. Okay, but you're just not happy here, guys. For some of you, this is going to be a very strong Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy around you, that there's just no success. But with no success happening here, you're avoiding a lot of bullshit. Okay, so let's see why this Four of Wands is here. All right, you have the Six of Pentacles. So because you didn't establish a foundation with this, you're actually finding balance. So there's something that's not working for you guys, but I think it's for the better for sure. All right, you have the Two of Pentacles. So there's a sense of really needing to find balance, because this is something that you did want to manifest, something that you weren't over, or a chapter that needed to be closed out that wasn't. So I feel like right now you guys are in a place where you're seeking that balance. Okay, and you have the balance. It's just you don't feel like you have it, but you do, because this didn't work out. All right, so going into the future with the Four of Swords here, you're moving forward with the situation after putting a lot of thought into it. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. You knew that there was a lot of illusions here, and you knew that there were so many ways that you could expand, so you're doing so. And with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, the beautiful thing about this is that you're getting over any harsh endings, betrayals, anything that you didn't feel victorious over. You're moving past that at this point. You're healing at this point. That sense of worry that you had is completely diminishing with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you're able to breathe again. You're not losing sleep at night because of this. All right, you have the Magician. So something comes in that you feel you have within your power to manifest. Okay, something that comes out of the blue with the Sun card in the reverse. So there's something that comes in that makes you feel really good. All right, this sense of, you know, where did you come from? Or I never expected this to happen. Okay, and it makes you feel very strong and resilient. And you feel independent after having gone through something that didn't work out. In this case, for some of you, if this is within love or just the energy around you, you have fire. So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And this person is helping you to avoid catastrophe, especially in regards to something that upsets you. And it's something that you want to actually engage yourself in. You want to be part of this. Okay? And you're still strong. Nine of Wands. You guys are standing your ground. Despite what's happening, you feel really good. All right, you have the Eight of Pentacles, so this could be with work or something that you just have to, you know, put up your sleeves and really work on. And we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So whatever it was that you guys did not accept in the past, it would have been a disaster. Okay, you literally dodged a bullet with this one, because you would have been dancing with the devil. So the fact that you accepted that that could not go forward, you put yourself in a very good place. Okay, so you're just avoiding a lot of problems here. And so I feel like right now you guys are really being tested. And I'm posting this, today's the summer solstice, I believe. So what that means astrologically, guys, is that there's a lot of change and there's a lot of transformation. And the thing that you have to realize with this is that it's going to come to all of us differently. For some of you, you may be on the short end of this, where you feel like, you know, this heavy weight on your shoulder. For others of you, you could apply a heavy weight to somebody else. But regardless of what's happening, it's to clear things out that should not be there. So it's a matter of, how is this happening? Do I feel okay with this? Is my heart uneasy with this? Okay? But know that it's all for the greater good. It's going to lead you to something that's much better than what you had. Okay? Something that you can trust. Something that feels right. And this kind of goes with the last reading that I did, because for you guys, I think it was your love reading that I said, you know, you can trust this. So I feel like a lot of this could be an internal battle that Scorpio is having with themselves. Okay, maybe you don't even have this person, or you know, an energy around you that's conflicting. Maybe the conflicting energy is within yourself, because you guys are slowly, it's like you're crawling out of hard times that you were dealing with. Okay, and anytime we come out of something difficult, we question everything that comes in, and we could be a little hard on the new things that come in, whether it be a new friend, or, you know, a new lover, or a new job. You know, and we have to realize, if we're doing that, maybe your partner's going to tell you, why are you being so hard on me? I really want this. Okay, so it could be that sort of situation. So just take a step back and really try to look at things objectively. Okay, are you being too hard on somebody? Is this something that feels right? And follow your gut, guys. If it doesn't feel right, let it go. Alright, so let's see what the Scorpio advice is for this June mid-month. The Queen of Pentacles wanted to pop out, so maybe Taurus, Virgo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that's going to be around. Or good money that's coming in, you being very financially stable. Okay? Perfect. So, very clear cut, guys. There's something here. You know, with the High Priestess, I always love seeing this card, because with this here, you don't have to call your best friend. You don't have to call your mom. You don't have to call your hairstylist to talk about this. You know what's right or wrong in this situation. Your gut is telling you. If you have that, like, really clenched up feeling when you're talking to someone, or let's say you go for a job interview and you're just walking in and it's just like, ugh, do I like this environment? If you have that ugh moment, don't do it. All right, so you guys really, really, really have to trust your intuition. Don't give someone the benefit of the doubt in this case. All right. What the cards are telling you is, whatever is making you feel a bit uneasy, you have to really guard yourself from it. For some of you, it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. For others of you, this could just be something that you cut out so that you can focus, so that you can build. And the fact that you guard yourself from something that you know you have to guard yourself from, you have victory. Okay? It's just that you guys are going to be in your head a lot. And maybe it's because you had a very troubling energy around you that was making you feel uneasy, something that was very problematic. But it's time to let that problematic feeling go, whether it's another person, a job, or whether it's maybe the thoughts that you have of yourself. Maybe you're beating yourself up, okay? And it's crazy how the universe works, because when we're in a place that we're not seeing ourselves for the highest potential that we could be, whether you're interviewing for a job, or I don't know, let's say you join like a meetup group and you just want to meet new friends, people that are like-minded, you can actually deter good things from coming into your life. Okay, when I was in a bad place where I felt extremely insecure and, I just didn't feel lovable. Nothing was working out for me. I was getting myself into so many problems, and it took me so long to realize that, oh my God, I literally have the power over whether good things and bad things come out. Okay? So when I was able to change my mind and just change the way I look at things, it's just like, wow. You guys won't believe how much you can make things work in your favor. When I go out, I don't care if it's to go shopping at Walmart or, to go to Best Buy to get something. There's just a sense of confidence I have within myself. And ever since I've had that, everything works out for me. I get free things, when I go into stores. I get discounts when I didn't expect them. I get, amazing friends that I didn't expect to come into my life. Everything that I had been wishing for. I just had to get my energy right first. Okay, because that's something that was kind of messing me up in the past. I want good people around. I want good vibes around. But I have to be that good energy. I have to be that good person. And I have to be that good vibe in order to get that. So there's that sense of having to look in the mirror and, why am I attracting the things around me? Is my energy just really low? Or, what's up? And something that's so important to realize is that I feel like a lot of us have that sense of, when I have this, then I'll be good. When I look like this, I'll be good. When I get that house, I'll be good. No, you have to be good. You just have to be good where you are, and you have to love yourself for who you are, because you're such an amazing person. All right? We all have flaws, and if you feel like you have a flaw, let it change. Okay? Be honest with yourself and, forgive yourself for doing anything that you weren't too fond of in the past. But just know you can decide right now, I want to be different and I want something new. Okay? And just an example of that I really wanted to share with you guys is that, before getting into tarot, a big part of my life, and now it's a big part of my life again, but a big part of my life was fitness. I was hardcore, I could work out. I'll say that. And my body was on point. It was a body to die for. And I kind of got a little lazy. Next thing I know, I had gained a few pounds, and I was just so hard on myself. And just going out to social gatherings and stuff like that, that was something that was in my head. I'm not going to have the same respect because I gained weight. People are going to look at me and think I lost credibility. They're not going to think I'm as powerful within myself as I've always felt that I was. And I went by that. And I was overlooked a lot. Okay? I just felt invisible to society. But then I wake up one day and I'm like, wait, I'm still a really awesome person. And I still have so much to offer. And why was I letting my exterior, dictate, is this good for me? Or is this bad for me? Or is this person going to treat me well? Or are they going to look at me with disgust, And once I got over that, and I'm just like, yo, I'm cool. I'm nice. I'm chill. That's so much to offer. That's when everything just fell back into place. So that's what I'm saying. There's something here that could really just be making you question yourself. Something that really just needs to change, whether it's the way that you see yourself or a situation that's just very troubling. But once you're able to walk away from that, you will have victory. But I feel like there's something here that you need to trust. Okay? And you need to trust your gut instinct with this more than anything. All right? So Scorpio, I love you guys. And I will be back with your July reading soon. Take care.